Rated T for teen.
Hey guys, this is Mobby Kniddle. I am the localization producer for Magna Carta 2, and I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce to you some of the more interesting and dynamic elements of Magna Carta 2. Today, we're going to be talking about the presence of the elemental energy in Magna Carta known as Kan. What you're seeing here is a collection of magical energy appearing over the main characters. These magical spheres are known as Kan orbs. These orbs will spontaneously appear in the atmosphere above the areas where the players are fighting. In this scene here, you can see the player character Kosel using one of his special abilities during combat to generate additional fire Kan. You can see there is an abundance of fire orbs floating above the player characters here. Let's take a wider shot, a better look at how much fire energy is floating above the players in this battle scene. Here, the healer Zephi is about to cast a healing spell, and as she does so, you can notice that two of the wind spheres, or the wind Kan, have been absorbed by her in order to cast the spell. So player characters will absorb the Kan that is floating in the air above them in order to cast their spells or use their abilities. Now, combat isn't the only place where players will be able to create Kan. As you can see here, the big Treba character, Argo, is breaking ice flowers in this cavern environment in order to generate additional water Kan. If you notice on the lower left-hand corner of the screen, Celestine has 9 water Kan available to use in her spells. So we're going to take Celestine over to an adjacent area where there are some enemies waiting for the party, and she will be able to use her abilities pretty much non-stop throughout the battle, as she's able to consume large amounts of Kan because of the Kan abundance in the area right next to her. Now, wizards use elemental Kan, which floats in the atmosphere, but what about fighters? If you notice in the bottom left, Argo has 8 Kan. When he uses his skill,
You've done well.
it drops to 4 Kan. Fighters will store their Kan energy inside of their bodies, instead of it floating around in the atmosphere. So even though you can't see Argo's Kan, he does use it for his abilities, and he does generate it as he fights in regular combat.